Well, it's Christmas time again, guys, and guess what? As my friend here, Cassandra, says, it's time to, to embrace her favorite other kitty, Grumpy Cat. It's the worst Christmas ever, and as you can tell, she doesn't want to be involved in this. Why is that? What? It can't be that bad. What? What? Is it because she's grumpy? She does not look like you, okay? It's not that. It is not that. Ooh, I think you're getting excited now. Is it because of this? I guess not. Seriously, though, she does like this movie a bit. It's weird. Oh, you're so cute. And the worst part is you know it. She's like, can I go now? Alright, fine. I'll do the review without you. Who knows? Maybe I'll call you back for some more thoughts. That's a good idea. But can I go now? I have to go kill something. Alright. Cats. Anyways, Grumpy Cat's worst Christmas ever. Ho ho no. Oh God. Grumpy Cat. I have to live with one. Seriously, I have to live with one. But I gotta admit, this was actually a fun movie. I mean, let's be fair here. Grumpy is not necessarily what, you would consider the most enjoyable potential character. This is a little bit more like the Grinch and Mr. Scrooge threw together into a cat form. Actually, that's kind of scary. But as you can tell, Grumpy gets around. Not only is she cute, grumpy, and pissed off, but she's pretty damn cute. And look at that. This poor cat has gone through so much. And look at that. It won't focus, but... I can't even say her name right. Sorry about that, by the way. But yeah. So what was the movie like? Well, it was a Lifetime film. But unlike the sort of more that one kind of Lifetime movie, this was much more of a fun Christmas insanity film. They even make fun of, those like, he did what now? Kind of movies in this movie. Grumpy Cat's breaking the fourth wall like crazy. You'd almost think she's Deadpool, for crying out loud. And she's just laying down there now, just looking at me like she wants to bite my butt. No biting my butt. I gotta live with this cat. Anyways, she's cute. So, Grumpy gets the movie, and I'm actually pretty impressed by the movie, because you have this story of this mall with this pet store that Grumpy is in. And let's be fair, Grumpy Cat does not inspire a whole lot of confidence. I mean, there's this one family, they're like, Daddy, what about this one? His father looks and he's like, that cat looks like it will murder us in our sleep. And she's like, I don't like you anyways. I mean, that is the kind of attitude we have here. And it works so well. I love that they have voices for almost all the animals. You have certain stuff going on. But then you have the little girl who comes into the story, She's been through better stuff, her mom is doing all kinds of things. And then she gets this coin and she makes a wish from this mall Santa. He doesn't do a very good job of trying to look magical. But then she finds out there wasn't a mall Santa. And then she hears Grumpy. She wanted a friend. Well, guess what? Grumpy doesn't want anybody. And now she's got this kid who can hear her, and they're both going, you're a freak. No, you're a freak. I mean, it's freaky as hell. And yet, it's funny. And I love the fact that they have all these great little character moments. They do things. They even make fun of Grumpy's memes online, how those little pictures that have her and then the words written underneath. Which is kind of funny. And they make fun of other things. There's also a little tiny Grumpy Cat puppet and stuff that's in the film. You can tell. But then again, I think that was the point. It was designed not to be very realistic. The movie is, for the most part, very funny, very well done. I mean, the actress who does the voice for Grumpy Cat in this is perfect. And, you have other things. There's a lot of comedic talent, and I love it. I love the way they do the film. They do certain points, and they do this and that, and it works so well. The story continues on into the night, and we have this band, this bumbling group of band, robbers. They want to be a rock band. They've got I don't know how to describe these two, but I'm like, wow, you know, this makes the Wet Bandits look like master criminals. These two are idiots. And they, you know, tie up this security guard who makes Paul Blart, you know, that one mall cop character, look very intelligent and super fit. It's kind of spooky. And it's funny. I mean, they make fun of all these jokes, and the Christmas music in it is kind of funny, and there's other stuff that happens. This was actually a very funny, fun movie. Something I'm actually really happy to talk about, and I'm kind of enjoying it. Um, that doesn't mean it's a perfect film, but at the same time, it knows it's not. It's not trying to be a perfect film. It's not trying to be a great film. It's just being a film. And I think that's probably the thing that makes this so much more, dare I say it, fun. Sorry, I have a little scratch. It's fun. It's actually a lot of fun. And it just keeps getting better. I love the fact how they do certain things and how they do certain characters and certain points. Um, there's just some really funny stuff. I mean, I love how they're like, stop the car, and you know, there's all this stuff. And there's certain things like, don't question it! You questioned it. I mean, it's just so fun. I'd have to show you clips, but I don't think I would want to. I don't want to spoil any of the clips I think people would find funny, because that might ruin certain points in the film. Which is kind of sucky, but it's the truth. Check out the trailer, because I know that's here on YouTube, and you can really get a feel for the film from that. And I know that pretty soon she's going to make me watch it again. My fluffy roommate with an attitude problem. I swear, that cat. She's lovable, but she can be a real pain in the butt. You have no idea what it's like to be woken up at 5 in the morning by your cat because she wants food while licking your feet. I think I should be really embarrassed by that, but she doesn't. That, or worse, she sits on my head. You do that, you know that, right? I have to put up with this cat, but I love her. The story just keeps getting better with Grumpy in it. You have the kid, you have her mother, you have certain other characters. It just keeps building as the night progresses, as well as other things. And I mean, they do a lot of little gags and a lot of little daydreams and stuff. It's pretty funny. And then there are certain things like Team Grumpy. Oh my God. Oh God. Why did I say that? Who cares? It's still a fun movie. I really recommend this movie, and I'm gonna say it. It's an 8 out of 10. It's that good. Again, it's got its issues, but that's actually part of its charm. It's not perfect, and like I said, it's a product of its time, but it's actually a good film. And the cool part is that although, yes, I don't have a Blu-ray copy, and frankly, I don't give a crap, this is actually still very available. Recently, I was in Walmart, and I found it for like $5. I mean, to be fair, that's pretty cool. I mean, and let's face it, it's Grumpy Cat. You're getting to see Grumpy Cat. And this is also another proof that the cats rule the internet. See, this is a good reason why I'm a cat person. I have a cat. I might just be able to do some stuff. Anyways, so that's pretty fun. And with that being said, just share any comments, your own reviews, no spoilers, and like and subscribe, and have a good day. I'll see you again with the next video.